Hi, everybody. This is Wayne Sadin, host of Acceleration Economy's Future CXO and Board Channel, doing 2 minutes of tech talk for the top executive. We're going to be talking about something you might find a little funny in the world of cloud wars. But first, let me do this word from our sponsor. We're going to be doing the Cloud Wars Expo, running June 28th to 30th at Moscone Center in San Francisco, California. I'll be leading tracks and sessions alongside Bob Evans, the founder of Cloud Wars, and the rest of my Acceleration Economy analyst colleagues. Please go to cloudwarsexpo.com to learn more and join me there. And let's continue these conversations in person in real time.
Join thousands of CXOs June 28th to 30th in San Francisco, California at Cloud Wars Expo as we explore a new metric called the time to dazzle, exclusively focused on how long it takes to dazzle customers with new business models that are enabled by the cloud, empowered by AI, and optimized with human ingenuity. Register today at cloudwarsexpo.com and join a movement to make dazzling customers the metric that matters.
So today's topic is a strange one in the world where everything is moving to the cloud. And by the way, I tell my clients, it's my goal in life to never buy another server in an on-prem data center or in a co-location facility, because I think it's a matter of not if, but when all the workloads move to a real hyperscale cloud. With one exception we'll talk about today. If you're running a mainframe, and you're running mainframe applications at scale, there may be perfectly good reasons to keep running them indefinitely. Now remember, these applications may be 40, 50, 60 years old, but they still run. And they run very effectively if you kept them up and modernized them the way you should be. So the message I want to give to the C-suite and the board is, if you're a mainframe user, somebody 50 years ago made a pretty good decision. And IBM just did something to make it a better decision. They announced the newest generation of their mainframe, the z16, which has one big performance enhancement and a couple of big safety enhancements. Quickly said, they've added AI in what they call the Telum chip right into the processor. So if you're doing things that involve AI in financial services, fraud detection is mentioned by them, in healthcare, doing the AI kind of work, aggregating things, disaggregating things, and trying to make inferences about data, it is now able to be done cost effectively at scale per IBM. Tremendous opportunity to integrate AI into what you do, especially with IBM's Watson libraries, where they've spent a lot of money building those capabilities. And on the security and safety side, they've added a couple of things that are vital as well. In this world of increasing natural disasters, pandemics, and war, having a highly available system is more important than ever before. And IBM has added a number of enhancements under the hood to make it easier to keep mainframe clusters running effectively in the face of various disasters and disruptions. And the other thing they've done is taken a preemptive defensive move against what's called a quantum computer. Look, quantum computers are not there yet, but when they're fully realized, they'll be as much more powerful than today's computers, as today's computers are than the slide rules I grew up with. And IBM has built what they call the world's first quantum safe environment. Because when quantum computers come out, they'll be able to take passwords that they can't break now, but they've sucked off the internet, and break them. But IBM says with the new Z16, they've built technology in hardware and software to make that difficult or impossible for the quantum computer. So if you're a board member, if you're a CXO, yes, we're moving into the cloud wars world, but you can be pretty confident that a mainframe choice made 50 years ago might still be a valid choice in the age of cloud wars.